SPD what we
I
type.
forgot to record it. Okay. Again, in
Okay,
my
okay.
PC also, I will
No problem.
show you how to do, because some people have joined just little bit late.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So
Done.
should I stop sharing
Yeah,
or
yeah, yeah. Stop sharing. You can.
okay?
Okay. Now I'm going to share my screen. So actually, how, suppose that if I want to again just to open Google Chrome, nothing, you have to write here Google Colab, click on that, just open it. There are lots of option here. How to sometimes in order to connect with your Google Drive, then what you have to do, Google Colab. Actually, I don't I'm not connecting it, but I will show you how to connect it, because in my Google Drive huge data are there, so all are not able to accept uploaded here, right? And difficult to upload all the entire big data here. So I will click on the notebook, new notebook. Okay, in order to connect, we just click on that. Sorry, first connecting here. After get connected, when I click here in Drive, type of symbol there, connect to Google Drive, right? Click OK. Then one simple code will automatically come in my one cell. See here, Drive, my Drive. Already, because already I sign in. Okay, with my Google account, I already signed with the Google Colab, so it automatically uploaded my entire drive. When I click here, see that there are so many folders I have created. Assignment on XLR, right? See here, assignment on XLR, basic studies, all those files are uploaded, right? Click on that, then all CSV files, these all are just connected with the my drive, and all files are uploaded. Got my point? So this way you can, and those who have not connected, then one code I am writing, just run it, and I will show you. And Google,
Saket, these files are in your drive or in your PC?
in these are my file, and just I also after some time I will show you how to upload from my PC also. Okay, just I'm connecting here Google Drive. So since I have already connected with na, so I no need to write here Google this command to connect with me. But those people who have not connected yet, you people have to just run this two-line command. Okay. So Google.colab import drive drive dot mount forward slash content forward slash drive, again forward slash. Okay, when I run this, then it will give me something invalid mount. Oh, sorry, I forgot to. Okay, so actually I have connected, right? But those who have not connected, one blue color link will give, and one box will give you. Okay, so when you click on that blue link, then what it will happen, it will ask you to choose your Google account. Okay, like Gmail. Once you choose your Google account, then where have you sent? Please, again I have sent it. Yeah, please, can anybody send the topic I have sent eh, yesterday night? So, where I was, Google, yeah. So one blue link will give, and when you click on that blue link, then it will give you to choose Gmail account. Okay, Gmail account, and after that, after that, you have to after choosing a one link will be generated, and there is a copy type. I will send you the how to connect with the Google Drive. Okay, YouTube video link, or anybody share your screen, please. I will. I'm stopping my share.
One more second.
Yeah.
We will import PYNB file or normal PY file in Collab.
No. In Colab, always PYNB file will be open because it's a Jupyter notebook. Okay, it's a Jupyter notebook, just like a py file you can't open in your Jupyter notebook, na? Same way here, only IPYNB file will be open. Yeah,
And when I
just
am trying to open the link of Collab, and it will asking me the Gmail account details.
yeah, I'm just showing that how to connect with that. Okay, just right here in your cell Google from wait, I am writing the code in the chat book. हर जगह the recording yeah, recording will be available. I will post on the YouTube. I think I started recording also from sorry, 1 minute. Oh, sorry, 1 minute. I am writing the code in a correct manner. By mistake I sent to someone. This just copy paste this below last two line of code. Yeah, run this. Yeah, click on this. Yeah, blue. Yeah, link. Okay, and choose your please choose that only account. For that account you have drive. Okay, because you are using that drive, or you are putting your code in that drive, so choose that drive only. Sorry, Gmail account only. Yeah, click on the allow.
Later on, if you want to change that, we can change it, or the email
Yeah,
ID.
you can change it, and just click on this square box here. It will automatically copy all the string. Yeah, just click on that. Yeah, copy it. Now go to your collab page. Okay, yeah, here just paste it in the box, in your box. No, below,
Sorry,
below.
sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah.
here
Okay. What do I do?
paste control plus V, or right click and paste any. Yeah, and just run it.
It's already running. Should I click again?
no problem. It's, it is taking some time. Okay, running already. This
Okay.
3 dot are showing in a green 3 dot. Okay. Suppose that it's taking some time in your drive. Lots of data are there.
Yes, I guess.
That's why, because it will load all the data, so it takes some time. Okay, so this is the
Okay, all right.
procedure. You can connect it, right? We will go to the
And if in case we want to cancel it, or
if
you
you
want
get
to
yeah, okay, you can just cancel it, no problem.
okay.
Okay, now yeah, hello.
Okay.
Can you share stop your sharing? Should I go
Okay,
forward?
sure.
Yeah.
Okay, to stop this, what do I have to do?
Nothing, just click on your sorry, cross your tab. Oh, that
Okay.
is okay. Okay. For that, you have to go to run time. Click on the run time. Yeah,
This
interrupt.
here.
Yeah, this one. Interrupt
This
execution.
interface.
Yeah, this.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, all right. Thank you.
So
Yeah.
it's taking some time because huge data in your drive.
Okay.
Okay.
So it did not happen, right?
Oh, yeah. And now I will show you how to upload any CSV file from our system. We can upload from there also.
Okay, I'll stop
I
sharing.
generally used to upload data from the system only. Okay.
Okay. And how to clear this, which I have the error and all. I mean,
Just delete on
how
this
to delete this?
on the top of cell button. There are some 5 6 symbols are there here in the right side on the same cell in which your
Okay.
code have written. Cell means the code in which you have written. Yeah, right side.
Yeah.
Yeah, delete. Yeah, just
Okay,
click on
this.
that. Yeah.
All right, all right.
Okay, I
Yeah,
will
thank you.
use these things
Should I
in
stop
my.
sharing or keep it on?
Yeah. You can stop share. I will share my screen. Okay, this if I want to upload my any file from here, just up to upload from my system, I have to click here and select any file. Okay, from whatever file you want to select, upload there. This is the simple way. I generally use to upload from my system only. And these are the topics I will cover. Some I think Nikhil was asking. These are the topic I will cover today. One more thing, my Zoom is not professional because so it automatically with 1:1 meeting it's fine, but with more than one to many meeting after 40 minutes it automatically shut down. So I will again after some time I will again share my Zoom ID on the group, so you can join there. Okay. Now, what is placeholder first of all? Placeholder is nothing, but suppose that if I want to print some statement, okay, or in any place I want to insert something based on your our situation. Okay, suppose that if I run all the we have some list. Okay, we will cover list. Suppose I have A, okay, and B. There are so many elements are there, and I want to insert each element statement so many times. So should I write print this and then A and then this statement, then print this? So this is a hectic work. Okay, so what I will do, I will create a placeholder here. Okay, and whatever the variable, suppose that now I have A. Okay, I will iterate a for loop to take one element. Okay, in each iteration, right? And I will use this I as to bring this element in this position. Okay, so what I have to do, using for loop, I can print this statement as many times we want, and in each statement we can insert this element one by one. This is the exact work of placeholder. Okay, so I have used so many times in my model building on all these things while writing this statement, but here it's just a concept. So just understand how it's working, and when it will we will do some real project or practice, then you will understand and how what's the exact use and how to use it. Obvious, you can understand here how to use it, but you will get better exposure at that time. So we create a string placeholder like %s. This s denotes here string. Okay, this s denotes for strings, right? So if I want to insert any string between this statement and this statement, between this and this part, if I want to store any string, then I write a simple placeholder as %s, because we are inserting a string. Okay, we are 1 minute, sorry. Yeah, we are storing a string, and we pass whatever we want to insert in this place as a string, and before that we use percentage. Okay, this is the way, right? So this is for single insertion, right? If I want to insert so many things, okay, so like that, whatever I just explained here, so I will store each in each iteration element by element in I, and I will use that I as a placeholder. So for that we use this way. Like what here we are doing, we are storing some in X and more in Y, right? And I written this statement, and I created one placeholder here and one placeholder here. Okay, and we are passing X and Y. Okay, because already we have stored this string in X and this string in Y, and we just placed here this X and Y in this format, and we print the, added a percentage sign just before that. Okay, this is the structure actually. This is the structure or syntax, we can say that. Okay, and so automatically it will go here, whatever we have stored in X, and by default it will go here. Okay, later we will see that we can change it also using format placeholder. Okay, till now it's clear.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I will run this code so that you can understand. One more thing I will request you all to, what I am doing here, I am explaining something, okay, and running the code, and I will give you the file in which I am running the code. Okay, And what you have to do, just give 10 minutes after class or whenever you will get time, and write your single statement about the explanation, so that for permanent these concepts will be fixed in your mind how it's going to be happen. Okay. So just I'm clicking running this code. Oh, sorry, I have not connected this.
And after this, can you also give some real-time example for this code of line? You know, how we use
Yeah, I will give you
where
example.
exactly we can use that in a real
Yeah,
time setting.
exactly. I have shown so many codes actually. Okay, I will give you. You have too many. Okay, too many active sessions. That's why it's not connecting. It's not connected, and I should cross it. No need to. This is also not no need. Yeah, this we need. So I just. Oh, okay. Now it will connect. At one time, I'm very sorry for incoming.
I guess it's asking you to terminate few of the sessions.
Yeah, now it will connect, I think. Yeah. 1 minute. I will just click open, reopen my. Mm, okay. This is. Yeah, practice. Why it's showing active? To have an active and terminate your existing session to continue. 1 minute is someone saying. I'm very Nikhil S for I am S. Yeah, exactly. Nikhil. Why is percentage S is coming? Because when you are printing here, Okay, when you are printing here s in x in after printing this one is exactly acting as a one here. A one is acting as a string here, not a numerical. Okay, so it's acting as a character string. 2 3 it's showing like your numerical form, but it is just taking as a. And why is, yeah, why s is coming because you have not followed this format. This follow this format, you have to write this percent. Okay, you have to write this percent. Okay, check it once. Meanwhile, I am connecting here. I don't know why first time yesterday it's all went fine. I think it will connect. Yeah, connected. This one, this one. I will close this one. Okay, yeah, fine. Okay, so just something has just inserted here. Okay, now click on this. See, at the place of first one, whatever we have stored in the x, that stored, and in second one whatever. Suppose that if I will change this yx, then here also it will be flipped. Okay, got it. First here I think more which is stored in the y. Okay, now formatting, there is a one REPR function we call. Click on the messages and click. Okay, formatting, how to format this. So there is a function called REPR. You can check it. REPR, and this s is denotes by string. So in this it will it will remove this this is called as a formatting character. Okay, slash t means tab, it will act as a tab. But when I will use here r stands for REPR function, so it will do nothing, it will just print as it is, as it is. Okay, so got my point? Is it clear? I will run, then you will understand.
Sir, how to remove the error in the chat box which I have done?
What?
Percentage X is coming, percentage S.
See here, this in this string, when I inserted slash t, then this slash t acting as a tab space, one tab space. So it gave one tab space between this and what I have written. Got my point? This big and this one tab space is created. But if I want to use this slash t as our string, then I have to use this percentage r. Okay, as a string formatter. You can say that a string formatter. Not clear. Okay, again I am explaining it. This percent s and this r act as a format specifier. You can say that format specifier. It will say that how to print this. this string which I am passing here, and this also R will say to Python how to print this statement. So difference between that, if I will use %s specifier, then this format character, this slash t is called as format character. Okay, format character will perform their task. But when I use R format specifier, then this slash t will not act as their work. Okay, will not act their work. It simply print as it is. Here slash t will not act as a tab space. Now it's clear. Here see, in when I printing same string, then it is giving tab space, but here it's not giving tab space. It's just using this slash t as a part, as a character, you can say that. Now it's clear.
Yes.
Okay.
This is same like when we read any data, means from any location we put R in front of it,
What
and
can
then
you say a bit louder?
yeah, actually when we are passing the path in this any statement like read CSV, then we put R in front of
Yeah, R is used for, that is used for when you are reading the file in